What's up, YouTube? I'm going to be going over my favorite 20 Cydia tweets, and this will be done inside of a series of videos from 1 to 4, and this is part 1. Let's get into it. The first one will have to be barrel, and as you see when I scroll from page to page, I have a nice animation to it, and that's kind of like a cube. And this is called barrel, so let's go into settings. And as you see, I have barrel already open up, so let's just choose a different animation for that. And let's try curl and roll away. And let's just go back to the home screen. Now as I scroll, you see a different animation as I'm going from page to page. And it's a nice tweak. It's not too useful as far as like information wise, but it's just nice to have it. And that's the next tweak I have is Lockinfo, and what this does is allows you to have information on your lock screen, and you can just view different things. So let's say I want to check my SMS, I can just open my lock screen, just look at it and show me the things that I have. I can check my mail and do a lot of other things with it, and you have different themes that you can get for this to make it look different. Or there's a couple that comes with it, and it's a lot of customization that can make this look so nice. I haven't done too much to it, just the basics. And this is Lockinfo. And this tweet that I have for you guys is called Multiflow, and to use this you're going to have to get Backgrounder, and Backgrounder is an app that allows you to run your apps in the background, which is true multitasking, unlike the iOS 4's multitasking, which is just really an app switcher. But with Multiflow, let's say I want to open up a few apps, so let's open up my pictures, and let's open up settings. So if I want to switch between the apps that I have running right now, I can just go and double tap at the top, and I can just switch extremely easy. And I also can go and just open up a couple more apps. Let's say I want to open up my calendar, so I can have multiple apps open. It'll open up to 9, I think, and it's pretty nice. So, and you can also close your apps out from here, and that is called Multiflow. The next tweet that I have for you guys is called SBSettings, and what this does is give you control over many toggles. So let's open it up, and I swipe across the top to open it. And you have like 3G, you can control airplane mode, Bluetooth, your brightness. And one of the things I like most about it is when trying to clear up some space, you can go to processes and just clear up some space on your phone. Just stop a couple things, and you can free up your memory, and it'll make things run smoother for you by doing that. You can shut off your Wi-Fi, and you have things you can add to your dock if you want to. And you have more options you can go into, and a lot of different things that you can add. The last tweet that I'm going to do for part 1 would be Springtomize. Now if you look at my status bar, you might notice that it's blue, and you also might notice that my icons are a tad bit smaller, and I have 5 icons inside of my dock without having a 5 icon dock or infinity board. And all this is done by Springtomize. Springtomize has a lot of things you can do with it. I mean, it's extremely powerful. It might be my most favorite tweak of all. So if you go into Springtomize, you have many options. You can enable it, and you have things you can do, like you can disable your spotlight, hide page dots. You can got different ways you can activate it. You can control your icons. You can make them bigger, smaller. You can just do so much stuff with it. You can add in how many icons you want to have per line. If you want to enable 5 rows, you can have custom docks. You can just how many icons you want to have in your dock. You can create different folders. You can add animation to different things like the TV lock screen, and I'm going to enable that and show that to you guys in just a second. And I'll leave it on. I'll make it let's make it blue. it'll make it blue. And let's add a couple more things and changes so I can show you guys how it works. Let's change my icon size. And let's make them smaller. And let's do one more thing. Let's go to my status. Let's go to status bar and let's change it to yellow. So we can leave out a Springtomize and just respring. And as you see, status bar changed, my icons became smaller, and I have the TV locked now. I like that one. That's nice. I'm like, yeah. So this was part 1 of my top of Cydia tweaks, and I'll catch you guys in part 2.